Hello guys, so I am here with this problem. So many of the people are facing this problem in HackerRank, that is pattern syntax checker. Okay, so what is in this is the user will provide number of test cases and also the regular expressions, and what we need to do is only we need to see it is valid or invalid. Here is a particular node given, and let's see this pattern.compile class method. This method says that it will compile a regular expression into pattern, and if that syntax of the regular expression is invalid, it will provide pattern syntax exception. So simply we can go for try catch to handle that exception, and we can print our whatever we need to print, right? So inside the try, I'm gonna create a pattern instance, that is pattern p equals to, now here I'm gonna go pattern dot compile. Since it's a static method, so I need to call it with pattern class, and inside the compile I will provide the pattern variable, this pattern variable. Okay, this pattern variable, and then I'm going to say system.out.println. See, if it does not throw an exception, then we can simply going to say that it's valid. Okay, and if it throws an exception, we're going to catch that, and the name is pattern syntax exception, right? With suppose name of the object, we can simply say here system.out.println. We're going to print it invalid since it throws the exception, right? Now when I'm doing this program, I thought that this is okay, and then I'm gonna go run, but it will provide an error, though it will. Okay, wait, it provides a compilation error first. So actually written it println, yeah. So now if I'm gonna compile, see, it's a runtime error, but our output is the same as the expected output. So I thoroughly checked this program. I saw it that this while loop will never end because the condition says that test case is greater than 0, and test case value is fixed. If it is greater than 0, then it will forever will be greater than 0. So what we can do is test cases minus minus, so that every time it loops out, uh, the test case value is decremented by 1. Now if you are going to run this, now it is running. See, pass the task sample case, submit the code, will pass all the sample cases. And there is another way to do this program. If you just simply remove this while loop and give for loop int equals to 0 I less than test cases and I plus plus. Okay, now this will also work. See, if I'm gonna run the code, see, we'll pass the sample case, and if we're gonna submit the code, we'll submit this. Okay, so this is how this program is easily done. Thank you.